Lighting for ECAT production provided by the Avery Lee Williams Family Foundation.
Welcome back to the ECAT studio. This is Easton News, and I'm Joe Taft.
And I'm Jack Ryan. Today is Tuesday, March 10th, 2026. The Easton Select Board has voted to appoint Liz Dennehy as Easton's next town administrator. Liz recently served as the town administrator for the town of Plimpton, Mass., bringing years of experience in municipal leadership. Both the Select Board and Dennehy say that they are excited for the new opportunities ahead in Easton.
Stonehill College has entered an agreement to purchase the 150-acre Easton Country Club on Purchase Street. The college says the acquisition supports its Stonehill 2030 strategic plan and will expand opportunities for academics, athletics, and community engagement. The club will remain a semi-private facility open to staff, students, alumni, and the public, with current general manager Mark Lombardi continuing to oversee the operation. The property will also become the home base for the Stonehill women's golf team and support the launch of a new men's golf program set to begin Division I competition in the 2027-2028 season.
The Easton School Committee has unanimously selected Assistant Superintendent Chrissy Pruitt as the next superintendent of Easton Public Schools. Pruitt, who has served as Assistant Superintendent since 2017 and has worked in the district for 9 years, will take over the role July 1st pending contract negotiations, following the retirement of Superintendent Dr. Alicia Cabral. School officials say Pruitt's experience and knowledge of the district will help provide stability and continued leadership for Easton's schools.
Community garden plots are now available at Wheaton Farm in Easton. Residents can register using the Easton Garden Registration Form. Plots assigned on a first-come, first-served basis, depending on availability. Seasonal rentals are $75 for a double plot measuring 20 by 20 feet, and $55 for a single plot measuring 10 by 20 feet. Gardeners will be notified of their plot assignment and asked to sign a gardener agreement and submit payment.
The Easton Human Rights Committee will host a workshop titled Better Conversations, Better Connections, Navigating Difference with Confidence on Saturday, March 21st from 1 to 3 p.m. at the Holy Trinity Lutheran Church at 143 Lincoln Street in North Easton. This 90-minute in-person program is designed for ages 16 and older. It will provide tools and strategies to help residents engage in respectful conversations across different identities and backgrounds. Light refreshments will be provided, and those interested in attending are asked to RSVP by emailing humanrights@easton.ma.us.
Registration is now open for the 30th Annual Father's Day Road Race at the Children's Museum in Easton. The race will take place Sunday, June 21st, 2026, starting at 9 a.m. It will feature a looping 5K run or walk through the historic North Easton Village. Registration is $30 for runners, $35 on race day, with a free race t-shirt included for those who register before June 1st. Walkers can participate for $15. Cash prizes will be awarded to the top 3 overall male and female runners, with additional awards for age categories. The event will be held, rain or shine, followed by refreshments and an award ceremony. Sponsorship opportunities start at $500, and those are available now.
The Easton Historical Society and Museum will present Faces of Women, Easton, Mass., dedicated to Hazel Luke Varela on Sunday, March 22nd from 12:30 to 4:30 p.m. The event will feature a new documentary film by Ann Worcester Drury and Robert Holmes, highlighting the contributions of women to Easton's history.
The NRT will host an Owl Prowl night hike March 12th from 6 p.m. to 7:30 at Sheep Pasture. Join educators Hannah and Jess to learn about the secret lives of local owls, search the night for these birds of prey, and even dissect owl pellets and discover what they eat. Participants should bring a flashlight and wear comfortable walking shoes. Tickets are $12 for members and $20 for non-members. It's completely free for children under 3.
The NRT of Easton invites you to Creature Feature Meet Franny on March 14th from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the Carriage House at Sheep Pasture. Participants will get up close with Franny, the NRT's ornate western box turtle, and learn about his unique features and adaptations, followed by fun turtle-themed crafts. Tickets are $12 per person. Children under 3 are free.
Celebrate the arrival of spring March 20th at Sheep Pasture After Dark Vernal Equinox Hike from 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. You can join educators Hannah and Nathan for a slow-paced 90-minute guided hike through forests, fields, and wetlands in search of budding leaves, blooming flowers, singing birds, and wood frogs, while learning what makes the equinox so special. The program meets at the Carriage House, 307R Main Street in North Easton, takes place rain or shine. Participants should bring a flashlight, sturdy walking shoes, water, and dress for the weather. Tickets are $12 for members and $20 for non-members, and free for children under 3.
Thursday, March 26th, Stargazing and Sips, a 21-plus adult program, will take place from 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. with educators Hannah and Nathan and special guests Shoveltown Brewery. Participants will enjoy an evening under the night sky viewing constellations and other celestial objects through celestron telescopes, along with complimentary tasting from Shoveltown Brewery. Snacks and non-alcoholic beverages will also be available. Flashlights and comfortable walking shoes are recommended. Tickets are $22 for members, $25 for non-members.
Ames Free Library is staying busy. Let's see what they have going on this March.
On the second Monday of every month, Ames Free Library provides take-and-make craft kits for children ages 12 and younger. Stop by the children's room while supplies last to pick up a kit for your youngster. Then make something wonderful at home. Each kit contains instructions for a unique craft as well as specialty crafting materials. You'll only need to provide basic materials like scissors, glue, and coloring supplies at home. Please take no more than one kit per child, and remember, kits are only available while supplies last.
You know those things you don't want to buy, but would really come in handy? Check out AFL's Library of Things. From metal detectors to power washers, we just might have you covered. Rock your next family gathering or birthday party, or just surprise your kids for weekend fun with the ECAT karaoke machine. Just use your library card to check the machine out. No hoops, no rental fees, no hassle. You'll get to borrow it for 3 weeks. You can find karaoke CDs in the library as well, from golden oldies and amazing 80s hits to kid faves and Disney songs. Whatever you choose, you're sure to impress your guests. With our karaoke machine, the hits just keep on coming.
Looking for a casual D&D party with a mix of role-playing and combat? Dungeon Master Nicholas Trabuco runs a community for prolonged play here at Ames Free Library. No experience needed. Spaces will fill quickly. Registration is required. Find out more at www.amesfreelibrary.org.
Stick around after the break for your local government updates.
And you're going to get your 7-day forecast here on Easton News.
Hi there, I'm Gail Devins, and join me as we discover all the businesses that made Easton great. This is a wonderful, wonderful place. I cannot wait. I want to do it. I want to go there. I am definitely coming back, and I know you will too, because I'm telling you something. It is absolutely amazing in here. What a wonderful way to discover Easton. It's right here in Easton. Showing at noon on Mondays, 2 p.m. on Tuesdays, and 11 a.m. on Fridays, only on ECAT.
Hello, everybody. everybody, and welcome to the official first episode of Eatin' with ECAT. My name is Joseph Taft.
I'm Jack Ryan.
And I'm Abby Kitchenham.
We are, in fact, your co-hosts, and we are determined to bring you all the big eats that you can handle. So listen, if you're a foodie, you're not going to want to miss any of the action. Check out our website, www.eastoncat.org, or find us on social, at EastonCat, to find this episode on demand.
Oh, you're going down, Kitchenham. You're going down. You're going down.
I got through the foam, and I'm getting a little more down to the... It's like...
The fact that there's jelly in this just unsettles me.
A Reuben sandwich is the best sandwich out. The sauerkraut mixed with the Thousand Island and the rye bread.
This is something I have never seen before.
We're good. We're all family here.
Where does the ice cream begin?
Big
and
bite.
The whipped cream.
No more plate.
Hi, I'm Ron Van Dam. I've been in radio for 3 decades now and have been doing a daily podcast-style show for a few years. But once a week, I come to the ECAT studio where they give me wine and cheese. Hey, welcome to the program. How are you? Good to be with you. Hey, you're looking good today. Thanks for being here. Make yourself comfortable. This won't take too long. It'll be a little bit painful for you, but in the long run, it's important for you to go through this. And I do a TV version of the podcast. I talk about what's going on in the world and in the area and give my opinions on things. That's both something to look forward to and also a warning. So tune in to see me move my mouth while I talk. Who knows? We might have something in common. Probably not, but you never know. Catch my show here, The Ron Van Dam Show, right here on ECAT.
It's the Ron Van Dam Show. Hold on tight, things can get a bit weird, if you like that sort of thing.
Easton's annual town election will take place Tuesday, April 28th, 2026, from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. at Oliver Ames High School. The deadline to register to vote is April 17th, and the deadline to apply for a ballot by mail is April 21st at 5. The annual town meeting will follow on Monday, May 18th, 7 p.m., also at Oliver Ames, with a voter registration deadline of May 8th. For more information, you can follow the link below.
Easton Grange 196 will host the Great Easton Cleanup on April 19th from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. with check-in at Oaks Ames Memorial Hall in North Easton. Volunteers are invited to help pick up the litter and beautify the community. Gloves, bags, and grabbers will be available at check-in, and the first 200 participants will receive a free t-shirt. A thank you lunch-on for volunteers will follow at 12:30. Sign up online at Facebook or the link below.
Easton's reminding residents that the town's winter parking ban runs through March 31st. Under the bylaw, no vehicles may be parked on any public street between 1 a.m. and 8 a.m. except for emergencies. The rules also limit commercial vehicles from parking for more than an hour unless they're actively loading or unloading. Residents are encouraged to plan ahead as the winter ban takes effect. Easton Town Hall is featuring the photography of Corey Winslow as its March artist on display. Winslow, a Massachusetts-based photographer and owner of Corey Winslow Photography, now lives in Easton but developed her artistic perspective growing up on Cape Cod. Her work is inspired by the region's coastal landscapes, quiet marshes, and ever-changing skies. Easton Community Engagement and Programming is now hiring for its summer program, with openings for program support staff and program leads. Positions include running activities, assisting with camper check-in and check-out, overseeing games and facilities, and helping ensure a fun and safe summer for children in Easton. Applicants must be at least 15 years of age. Pay ranges from $15 to $20 an hour, depending on the position. Interested candidates should apply by sending a resume and cover letter to jobs@easton.ma.us. ECAT is offering a filmmaking workshop during April vacation week for middle school students interested in media production. The program runs Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. at ECAT, 50 Oliver Street in North Easton. Participants will work together to create a short film while learning hands-on production skills. For more information, you can contact Kim Pincus at kim.pincus@eastoncat.org. The Hockomock Film Festival is back and now accepting submissions from high school students who reside in or attend school in a Massachusetts Hockomock League town. Presented by Easton Community Access Television, the annual competition features several entry categories for students, with winning films screened at Oaks Ames Memorial Hall. Submissions are due by May 11th. If you'd like more details, you can email info@eastoncat.org for more. Now it is time for your 7-day weather forecast.
This is your ECAT Weekly Weather Forecast. We finally have a break from the bad weather. At the beginning of the week, we have some sun. Then it gets cloudy midweek with a late rain on Thursday. But then we'll get sun and clouds for the end of the week and the weekend. gets cloudy on Sunday, but then rain might come in on Monday. We have no snow in the forecast and temps are way above average, so the snow will melt when we finally see the green grass. I'm Adam Carreiro, and this has been your ECAT Weekly Weather Forecast.
When we come back, you're going to hear about some fun events going on around town.
You'll get your weekly OA Sports Recap with Jayden and Thilbault right here on Easton News.
Good evening and welcome to another edition of For the Love of Words. After a 3-year hiatus, join me, John Holgerson, and
Priscilla Almquist Olsen,
as we interview poets and musicians. Could you give the audience a little summary of your background as a child?
When I turned 7 or so, we were car bombed. That stuck out.
And have them share their love of words.
Sometimes I wonder, do you ever think of me?
A thin broth of moonlight caught in the trees spreads across the garden brush, so one side of every stick shimmers while the other sides melt into one another, a mass grave of cherry, pear, and pine.
For the Love of Words at 7 p.m. on Thursdays.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Weinstein.
And I'm Meredith Keach.
And we're realtors.
With Coldwell Banker in Easton.
And wannabe movie stars.
Pretty much. I'd actually prefer to be a rock star.
Well, yeah.
Do not hit panic.
The market is not crashing. It smells of stardom.
It does smell like stardom in here.
Yeah.
But it's very important as you age to have women friends, because women are always your support system.
The Easton Women of Today will host their second annual Women's Wellness Workshop on Friday, March 27th from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. at Holy Trinity Lutheran Church at 143 Lincoln Street in North Easton. This free event for ages 18 and older will feature activities like cupcake decorating, mindfulness chair relaxation, slam it dolls, build your own flower bouquets, henna hand painting, and more. Pre-registration is required for this evening focused on relaxation, creativity, connection, and empowerment.
Father Peyton Center is offering a Catholic family pilgrimage to Quebec City and Montreal from June 13th through the 17th with early registration discounts available now. The trip includes deluxe motor coach transportation departing from the Father Peyton Center, 4-star hotels, daily mass and confession, guided tours, personal accompaniment, and free time. Space is limited, and a deposit is due by March 10th. For details and registration, call 508-238-4095 or email mission@hcfm.org.
Easton's annual egg hunt returns Saturday, March 28th at Keach Fields, offering a fun spring tradition for children ages 2 to 8. The event includes a sensory-friendly egg hunt at 9 a.m., followed by a traditional egg hunt happening at 11 a.m. It is a $5 admission per child. Online registration is open, and families are encouraged to sign up in advance for updates and for express check-in.
Men's pickup basketball tips off for a 7-week session on Wednesdays from March 25th through May 13th, running 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. This program offers a fun mix of social and competitive drop-in games for all skill levels with no practices or weekly commitment required. Players can simply show up, play, and enjoy the game. Registration's available now on Rec Desk.
The Covenant Congregational Church of Easton is hosting a community shoe drive now through March 15th, collecting gently worn or new shoes to help raise funds and support those in need. Donations can be dropped off at the church entrance at 204 Center Street in North Easton, where collected shoes will be reused and given a second life through micro-enterprise efforts. Residents are encouraged to donate and spread the word to friends, family, and neighbors.
House of Possibilities will host its big night out Friday, April 24th, 2026 from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. at the 4 Points by Sheraton in Norwood. This gala evening celebrates joy, friendship, and belonging for its members while serving as a critical fundraiser supporting innovative disability services. Sponsorship opportunities range from $1,000 copper sponsor to the $25,000 platinum sponsor, with new options including a $10,000 community reception host and a $2,500 family gift bag sponsor.
Stonehill College will host Hot Topics from the Hill on March 19th at 11:30 a.m. in the Martin Auditorium. This event will feature a panel of state lawmakers discussing the key issues facing the Commonwealth of Massachusetts in 2026, including legislative priorities and potential ballot questions. The discussion will be followed by a Q&A session, giving attendees the opportunity to ask questions directly to the state leaders.
The APCSM will host a Spring Bloom soap making workshop Sunday, March 15th from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. at its Brockton location on West Elm Street Extension. Participants will create custom goat's milk soap using spring-inspired colors and scents, with all supplies included. Tickets are $40 and proceeds direct to support shelter animals at the APCSM. There's no experience needed and space is limited, so sign up now.
The APCSM will host a rabies and microchip clinic Sunday, March 22nd from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at its facility on West Elm Street Extension in Brockton. Rabies vaccines are available for $15 and microchips are available for $25, with payment required at the time of booking. Appointments can be scheduled online at apcsm.org.
Save the date for Paws in the Park, May 30th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the NRT. The event will benefit the APCSM and promises a fun day in support of local animals. There'll be very many cute dogs.
The Covenant Congregational Church of Easton will host its 4th annual all-church yard sale and vendor market on Saturday, May 9th from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m., rain or shine at 204 Center Street in Easton. Vendor spaces are $35 and are equal to 2 parking spaces. To reserve a spot, contact Melissa Gallinaro at 508-241-2708 or Diane Sedato at 508-559-3248.
Now it's time for your weekly OA Sports Recap with Jayden Thilbault.
Welcome back to Weekly OA Sports Recap. I'm Jayden Thilbault. Now let's get into the results for last week's playoff games. The number 7 Oliver Ames girls basketball team hosted number 26 Bedford in the round of 32. There were 8 lead changes in the first quarter. The Tigers led by 2 going into the second, and they extended the lead with a 9-0 run. In the fourth, Avery Gamble torched the Buccaneers for 11 of her 34 points, leading the Tigers to a tight victory. Though Bedford stayed in it all night, OA never gave up the lead. That win advanced them to the Sweet 16 against North Attleboro. That same night, the boys team faced off against Hockomock League rival Canton. Tigers beat the Bulldogs in both regular season matchups, but this one wouldn't prove to be an easy task. Canton ran a 3-2 zone all night, which caused the Tigers to have to rethink their offensive possessions. The fourth quarter was a back and forth affair. Jacob Locke hit 2 free throws late in the game to retake the lead after a key defensive stop. Canton had a chance to go back on top, but an illegal screen in part caused by Locke gave the Tigers possession back. Locke then hit 2 more free throws to seal it as OA survived Canton to set up a matchup with Archbishop Williams in the Sweet 16. The girls hosted North Attleboro in the Sweet 16. The Red Rocketeers started out hot, going up 13-2 early, but OA came back with a 13-1 run of their own, closing out the half at 22-21. Gamble had 16 of those points. OA head coach John Costello knew he would have to get his role players involved if they were going to come away with this one. In the fourth, the 2 teams traded baskets with Mae Horseman stepping up on both sides of the floor. Just 2.6 seconds remaining and the Tigers down by 1. Coach Costello drew up a play for senior Brian Tebby, who was wide open under the basket for the game-winning layup. She hit it to send OA to the Sweet 16. It was quite a scene on Nixon as the Tiger fans celebrated in the stands. Unfortunately, the girls lost a heartbreaker to Whitman Hanson in the quarterfinals. Tigers held the lead with the shot clock off at the end of the fourth, but OA turned the ball over and Whitman Hanson capitalized on the mistakes. Horseman finished with 17 and 11, while Gamble had 13. This marks the end of a strong season for the girls as they reached the Elite 8 for the first time since the 23-24 season. Avery Gamble, Mae Horseman, and the rest of the seniors will surely be missed come next season. The boys took on Pope Francis in the Elite 8, and that's also where their season came to an end. The number 2 Colonels held court on their home floor by finishing strong in the fourth to put OA away. Justin Gamaldi had 20 points in his final game as a Tiger, and Jacob Locke finished with 8 and 8. Those two and the rest of the seniors will be tough to replace come next season. This winter season was a fun ride, and I'm glad I brought you all the highlights. I'm Jayden Thilbault. Thanks for tuning in, and go Tigers! We'll catch you right back here in a few weeks when spring sports start up.
Thanks for watching another episode of Easton News. I've been Jack Ryan.
And I've been Joe Taft. No, nothing this week?
No joke this week.
You're not going to make fun of me? You're not going to make me the butt end of some goofy joke about my
Look,
ego?
We don't have the budget for it. Unless you're paying for the jokes out of pocket, they're gonna be sparse. Okay?
All right. I mean, it's not coming out of my contract.
Lighting for ECAT production provided by the Avery Lee Williams Family Foundation.